Hey YouTubers, Chavez here, back with another installment of the Blade Show, and today we're going to go over some Esee knives. And there's the Esee card. It is actually something that you get with the knives. It has some survival tips on the back. Shows you survival, some extra tips on there. It's really nice. Shows you some ground-to-air signals, navigation, shelter, and what to do if you're lost. It's pretty nice. And then here's another product I just wanted to show you guys. This is Rusty's Rags. I'll put the link in down at the bottom of the video. This is something that Mad Bad Voodoo turned me on to, and I use this pretty much exclusively to clean my Esee knives and to keep them nice and oiled. It's food grade lube. I don't know if that means anything to you guys. Rusty's Rags Incorporated. I'll put the link there. And if you guys use Mad Bad Voodoo's code, you get 25% off. He also has some pistol rags there too. His code is MBV, so if you guys want to use it. I'll just be using this while I talk about these blades. Let's go ahead and start off. I'll just do them. We're just going to kind of do an overview on each one of them. This is my favorite of all of them. This is the rat. These are actually rat cutleries. It used to be called rat. Now it's Esee. Same exact knife, same exact dudes. If you guys look, it has the linen mercata handle scales, full tang 1095 blade, made in the USA, has a Rowan heat treat. This is a really nice blade. This is one of my favorite fixed blades of all time. You can really get a lot of good use out of this knife. I really like it. Look at the sheath that it comes with. Kydex, snaps in really tight, and it has a belt clip, a nice little clip right there, which is very convenient. You can also even use it as a neck knife if you wanted to. A little big, but pretty nice neck knife. Again, 1095 carbon steel. Let's do a quick measurement here. So total blade measures in at about total cutting length is about 3.5 inches. Total knife length, a little over 8 inches. So really great EDC / outdoors knife. Great skinning knife. Look at that. I mean, that thing will do some nice, skinning of some big game. And it has a nice choil there. I really love their choils. Nice jimping on top. As you guys can see, this knife's had some good use. On to the next one. This is the smallest one they make, besides the Arrowhead. This is the Azula. This is the tan version. They come in all kinds of colors: black, pink, green. I don't know, maybe there's some other ones. It does not come with these Mercata scales. I got these in a trade. I hated them at first, but I really like them now. This knife is not my favorite EDC fixed blade. I mean, if you can see how thick that is, let me show you a comparison. See the thicknesses? It's a little too thick for being an EDC fixed blade, I'd say, which I think it's meant to be. I'm not the biggest fan of it as a EDC fixed blade, but out in the woods, out on a hike, it's a perfect little knife that you can go to. So, of course, 1095 carbon steel has that nice little hole back there. A lot of people do a lot of different designs with paracord with these. This is a great neck knife. The sheath it came with, I actually dumped that thing a long time ago. I don't know where it is. I didn't like that either. This is a custom sheath, Kydex, molded. Didn't really have to do too much of it for this. I did have to kind of hit it with the hair dryer, when I got it because of once I got the scales for it. But it's really nice, rides really high, so you really don't see anything. You know, that's pretty much all you see is that bottom part past your belt loop, so can't really tell it's a knife there. And I'm not the neck knife dude, so I carry this on my belt. Really nice little knife though for, you know, just having out in the woods as a secondary knife, I would have to say. Not my favorite EDC knife though. The 3 is great for EDC. This is the 4. This is an RC4. This is the sheath that it comes with. Has some drainage holes there. Really nice sheath. Those are the molly locks. These are terrible actually for belt loops. As you guys can see, they kind of pop out, kind of weird. I don't know. I've never had good luck with them anyways. I did have it on my backpack for a long time. This one is, of course, also 1095 steel. One thing I don't like about this, though, I mean, this is also a thick blade. I mean, it's pretty much almost as thick as the Hunglis, but actually it's about almost a little bit thicker than the Azula. And but one thing, you know, for this, a little bit bigger than the 3, but the choil on it is not as big as I'd like it to be for the size of the knife. I mean, you kind of have to put your finger kind of in the middle there to make it work. This one has a forced patina, meaning the guy, I believe he took grapefruit and he took that powder coating off of there. One thing about Rowan is that they have one of these knives are all made in Idaho too, which I really like. One thing about Rowan is they have awesome heat treat, really nice powder coating on there, really tough too. And Rowan makes some beautiful products, always sharp as can be. So this has a forced patina, and then the guy took some RIT dye and dyed this. This knife's actually up for grabs right now if you guys know anybody that wants it. So looking for $80, but you know, make me an offer and it's yours. Anyways, yeah, but it's a great little bushcraft knife. You know, for it being like one kind of knife that you just take this knife, you know, I would say that it would make a good choice. I did use it for some food prep. Wasn't the best food prep knife, but it did decent. And yeah, it's a great little blade. You know, and these are all for American-made products. You guys are getting a lot for your money with these knives. So, you know, I just can't say anything bad about it really. Just that, I mean, it might not cut cardboard that well because of the thickness, but still a great knife. Really have to watch, you know, where you use it. If you're in a moist climate, you got to watch out. Now to the big bad boy from Thailand here. Or actually, I'm just kidding. It's also from Idaho. This is the Esee Hunglis. Big bad chopper. Actually, this knife is departing my collection for now too. I have my RTAC 2, which I actually like the handle on the RTAC 2 better. But this is a beast of a knife. Huge knife. Let's go ahead and do a quick measurement on it. It pretty much has the same specs too, guys. It has the Kydex sheath, which I had the molly locks on there. And also 1095 carbon, made in the USA, powder coated by Rowan. Has the Mercata scales. It's a beast of a knife though. Look at, I mean, 16 inches all the way across. The blade length is a little over 9 inches. And then on the 4, the blade length is a little over 4 on the blade length. As you guys can see, it kind of collates with the numbers there. Total length on the 4 is 9 inches. also 1095 carbon. Just do a quick demonstration with my rusty rags here. Let's go ahead and use these. So what this is some sheepskin. Comes in these really thick plastic bags. And you just take some of this. This is for the knife kit. It comes with some silicone oil, which is food grade. I do about 3 drops of oil. And you just hit your blades, you know. I mean, it's going to protect it from getting any rust there, which it can rust where those letters are too, so you guys got to watch that. If you own any of these knives or thinking about getting any of these knives. So the one with the force patina, what they do is they take grapefruit, I guess, and they put it in grapefruit till it like takes the patina off, or some sort of citrus. You pretty much take that, and then you take your microfiber cloth, just like impossible to get to. And that's how I take care of my carbon blades, guys. So if anybody's interested in the 4, PM me please. Take care.